Not yet.
Hi, good afternoon, everyone. My name is Jewel Adams, and I'm an outreach coordinator here at Freedom Inc. And I've been here for 3.5 years now.
Hi, my name is Lillian Hopkins, and I am a career justice coordinator at Freedom Inc. And I've been working here for about a month now, but I actually been with Freedom Inc. for about 2.5 years.
Uh, Thanks, everyone, for joining. And we're here to talk about the defend black, defend the police for Jalen Walker. On June 27, 2022, Jalen Walker, a 25-year-old black man, was senselessly murdered by 8 Akron police officers in Ohio, who shot at him 90 plus times, which resulted in 60 shots to his body. Jalen Walker was pronounced deceased immediately. Yet Akron officers continued their mistreatment by handcuffing his body. These officers justified their deadly force by claiming that a light flash from Jalen's car resembled discharge from a firearm. Akron police officers and other departments across the nation continue to show their disdain in handling effective and basic interaction with the communities. Continue to show their disdain in handling effective and basic interaction with the community. The community still mourns Tamar Rice, a 12-year-old black youth who was murdered by a Cleveland, Ohio officer on November 22nd, 2014, for playing with a toy gun, as well as John Crawford, a 22-year black man who was murdered by an officer at Walmart on August 5th, 2014, near Dayton, Ohio, while holding a pellet gun that was for sale at the store. We will never forget Micaiah Bryant, a 16-year-old girl, Columbus, Ohio, in April 2021. We as a community continue to mourn countless black lives taken due to senselessness from the police. However, white male shooters remain protected and safely taken into police custody. It is appalling that police officers did not feel as immediate threat to their safety on July the 4th, 2022, in Highland Park, Chicago, when a shooter killed 7 people and injured 46 others. Nor did officers feel threatened as the same shooter drove to Madison, Wisconsin to carry out similar violent acts and only left when he realized he was low on ammunition. Had he not changed his mind, our community would have been grieving similarities due to police incompetence, allowing this shooter to be unapprehended for 8 hours. On August the 5th, 2020, during protests for Jacob Blake, a black man who was shot by police, Kyle Rittenhouse, traveled across the state lines and murdered 2 protesters and injured a third. Rittenhouse was acquitted of his charges under arguments of self-defense. On June 17, 2015, the Emmanuel African Methodist Episcopal Church was targeted in Charleston, South Carolina, after a 16-hour manhunt. While in custody, Charleston officers brought Burger King to Dylan Roof, the man who had just murdered 9 Black people. White suspects of mass shootings are rewarded privacy, comfort, self defense, and due to process, even if they are proven to be violent and a threat to their immediate community. Black communities are forced to endure over policing from the very officers that continue to threaten Black lives. The reason Black people continue being shot down without hesitation by police is because the police are not being held accountable for their actions. They need to lose their jobs and be charged and convicted with murder. This is why we need to defund police and prioritize funding in sustainable infrastructure. No amount of reform will stop police mass murder of Black folks like Jalen Walker.
We at Freedom Inc. is not only hurt, we are sad, and most of all, we are angry. We will not sit quietly anymore. We will stand for our people. We are asking you guys to help us defund the police because we need this money in our community, because we cannot even call the police for a wellness check without being scared that we would be murdered, because all we've been showing is that at traffic stops we getting murdered, at Walmart we getting murdered. How can we go in Walmart to buy a toy gun, a handgun, or anything without being at fear that we might get murdered? Our young people can't play with toy guns because we might get murdered. Like, we're sick and tired of being sick and tired, and we will not sit here quiet any longer. We will stand for our people. We will not sit quietly. We will ask for you to all to just help us. Help us out here. Help us protest. Help us get these defund the police and get some help in our community. We need housing, we need clothing, we need other things in our community than the police, because we are safer with each other than the police. And it's absolutely unacceptable for their behavior and how they are treating us. They are treating us as if we are animals, less than. No, we are the head and not the tail. And we will stand for what we believe in. We will no longer be quiet. I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. I'm sick and tired of us burying our people because of the police when they should be our safety zone. It is absolutely unacceptable for their behavior. We are asking for them to be immediately discharged from their duties without pay, without anything that can help them live. They should be behind bars like they are putting our people on a constant. Every day, some of our Black people are getting locked up for just having mental illness, but they can murder us 60 times. That is ridiculously. And on top of that, handcuff him. Come on now, people. We have to stand for what we believe in. So we either stand for something or be nothing. And as of today, we just asking you guys to just help us at Freedom Inc. Help us be heard. Speak your mind. Do not be scared. And talk. Share with your friends, share with your family, and no longer be quiet. No longer sit here and take this mistreatment, because that is what it is. It's mistreatment and it's uncalled for. Thank you for watching our live today. And us at Freedom Inc., we love you and we will continue to fight for you.
Black Lives Matter. Defund the police.
Please.
Jalen Walker.